Wimbledon 2026 has just wrapped up, and while fans and athletes covered the court in crisp whites, the tournament quickly turned into an open runway within the stands. The headline, 10 of the best Wimbledon 2026 fashion moments, sounds almost playful, but the reality is that the most memorable outfits were worn by guests and key figures standing on the sidelines. Of course, the games themselves were headline-making might, with Jannik Sinner making a stunning comeback to secure his fifth and Linda Neskova landing the victory for her first Grand Slam title. Those players, like the rest, were bound in tennis whites by tradition, but the spectacle simply didn't stop there. Even on the court, special moments emerged. Naomi Osaka dazzled fans with an elaborate style that was more ornamental than functional, a reminder that even in a sport where simplicity has its place, players never shy away from making a statement. Meanwhile, Taylor Fritz stepped onto the edge of the stadium dressed in a custom white suit crafted by his sponsor, Boss, showing how athletes can turn sponsor gear into a fashion headline. And then there's the crowds. Wimbledon officially allows no strict dress code, but the club advocates a smart dress approach that blends casual weekend wear with hints of formal polish. The result, a performance of sartorial creativity that rivals the on-court matches. Here are some of the looks that spotlighted that trend. To the entrance of Ralph Lauren's suite, an actor appeared in a striking ensemble. He wore cream trousers that pulled at the heels, a navy shirt and tie, and a red slouchy sweater, a palette that seemed to echo the colors of the British Union Jack. The choice exemplified the playful yet sophisticated spirit of the event. Priyanka Chopra Jonas is a regular at Wimbledon, and on day 11, she strutted in a taupe shirt dress secured at the waist exception with a matching head scarf. During one match, she also made a video call to her husband Nick Jonas, who wasn't on site, to show him a glimpse of the tennis action. The royal presence added another layer of glam. The princess attended the final of the women's singles in a bright red skirt suit. She paired the outfit with a peplum top and a waist-defining belt from Roland Mouret, a look that turned heads and underlined the elegance that the Queen's family brings to the courts. EIR. The rapper Little Sims, whose real name is Simbiato Abisola Abiola Ajikawo, chose a striking black and white ensemble. She wore a voluminous skirt with a bubble hem, a crisp white shirt, leather waistcoat, and a perfectly perched beret, turning the stands into a walking podiatric gauler riffing that's both modern fashion and homage to classic tailoring. Channeling high fashion, New York University graduate student turned Chanel model Bhavita Mandeva returned to the bride to trick for the renowned brand. She stayed loyal to Chanel in a cream slip dress woven with intricate embroidery, proving that timeless designs resonate even at a tennis tournament. Guitarist and DJ Joshua Spence Maney, better known as Barry Can't Swim, decided against the archetypical jacket and tie. Instead, he went for roomy trousers paired with an even more roomy yellow button-down shirt, a case that reminded attendees fun leaning away from conventional. Michaela Seal, an actor and director, opted for comfort and substance in an ensemble of cream trousers and a pinstripe double-breasted blazer from Ralph Lauren. The look was exceptional, proving that any look can become eye-catching when you carry it with confidence. Ncuti Gatwa, the Scottish actor who gained fame from his stand-up routines, wore a double-breasted suit in grey with a mauve tie, completed with two-tone loafers that made onlookers lean in to get a closer perspective. Because Wimbledon's fashion story always begun with the players and then spills over to whatever stands or craw home, the 2026 edition kept that tradition alive with fresh, vibrant, yet elegant outfits that were as bold in the stands as anybody else. That shows that the best moments of a tournament can come from on-court heroics, but there's also a whole second stage called the stands, another realm where admirers, actors and entertainers celebrate the sport with flair. Thanks for joining me through these fashionable scenes. I'll see you next time for more stories from this iconic summer of tennis.